Probably need one.
I'm out on this one.
Zach
Yep.
confused me by putting me in another fucking D&D game.
Uh-oh.
And then,
Do recap from last session. The last session we started. We got on our boat and we were headed toward. We got on the Dark Lake and we were headed toward the pool of this ring that's going to the Giants library in the Underdark, trying to get some information on these demons. We got accosted by some ropers. We eventually found some. What the hell are they? Little dragon people.
Kobalts?
Yeah, kobolts, and they were trying to get us to pay for entering the city type of thing. We kind of skirted past that. We're in the kobolt's hold, and there's we. Brimley put up some protective thing, and I think Cassius was getting ready to go gamble some money away. But yeah, they seem pretty protective of what's going on in that city. They didn't really want outsiders to come in, basically. But for Mike, yeah, we went to the surface. We went back to Fandolin. We talked to Gundren, and there was eventually some more ruckus in the Underdark. So we decided to go back and see what's going on and see the demon incursion and things like that happen. So
Nice.
I really did not expect to almost kill everyone with that Roper encounter.
oh yeah,
Dude, ropers
I
can be
was-
so fucking dangerous sometimes.
I was hanging on by a thread.
You and Cassius both. I was like, oh no.
Ropers can be
I got-
freaking murderous.
I got like
I was
one
thinking-
turn and I died immediately.
Their reach, don't they have like a 40-foot reach or something?
A 50-foot
Yes.
reach, yeah, it's crazy.
It was so
Yeah,
bad.
it's
I was sitting there
insane.
like, I'm about to watch these guys die.
Good
It happens.
times, good times.
But
I'm sitting here as a life cleric,
We're
no
kinda
vision
glad
on
that-
anyone because it's darker than my motherfucker.
we
Alright.
might have died if Tom had remembered that they could do a real attack and still do damage.
So my thing was I forgot that they could reel everyone they were attached to. I thought they had to pick one and reel them in. And
Oh no,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. If I had been paying better attention, I would have murdered you all.
That would have been a great time to start. Just TPK, and we start over with all new people, and then I can join in.
Yeah, I think we lost 2 crew members.
I think you lost more than 2.
Numbers.
I think it was. I guess I can check. I
4?
believe.
There's a couple, I think.
Let's see. Well, anyway, 1, 2. Oh no, only 2. So that is where we are now. So let me put you guys on the map. And for the 2 people who are not on this map, I'm just gonna give you. I'm gonna put your tokens out here so you can see what's going on, but you're not here.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, you just have to sit on a black screen, and it's not really fun for anyone. Okay. So, if I remember right, Cassius, you were not in the room, and Brimley was casting both Tiny Hut and something else, right?
yeah. So yeah, Brimley's never been deep into the Underdark, so he's only been reading about it. So especially after these ropers almost killed everybody, yeah, he's going through the gauntlet of things. Of he put the 2 immovable rods at the southern door. He casted detect or what's that one language one?
Oh, comprehend languages.
Comprehend languages. And then he put up the dome. He put up alarm just to make sure. He would have told Cassius beforehand that can't go through the south door. Until he would eventually fell asleep. So as he's losing comprehend language and he can't understand if anything being draconically spoken or whatever, he would have recasted it. So
Okay. So we'll resolve that first, and then we'll go deal with Cassius. So when you guys got here, they were all speaking a language. They were trying to talk to you in a language that none of you all understood. So they clocked that right away that they had to be speaking another language. Brimley, once you cast comprehend languages, you could hear outside the door, the southern door, several voices all chattering in. Does it identify the language for you, or can you just understand it?
I can understand. I'm gonna look up the up again. I don't think I know what language it is.
Yeah, I think it's just you can understand all
Yeah,
languages.
you just understand them.
Okay. So you hear some voices chattering outside that southern door. They say, "We just wait for them to go to sleep, and we take the gold. We give the gold to Mark, and then we sell off their stuff for more gold. We give that to Mark." And the other one says, "Why don't we just take it now?" And then another one slaps him upside the head and says, "Can't take now. Can't take it now. They're awake right now."
That
So,
sounds innocent enough.
so I would have, as I heard that, I think Ren is pretty much passed out from that whatever she drank. So I would have definitely told Larovi, and I don't think anybody else is actually in that room. Be like, yeah, I think they're ready to. They're possibly going to steal our stuff. So it's probably a good thing I put this protective measures up.
Yes, very good indeed. And
So then-
Rin's just over here sawing logs.
Rin got. Actually, I think Rin nailed all of her con saves, so I don't think she's actually that drunk. She just.
I think she failed that last one. That
Yeah.
was
No,
what
I
we
did.
all saw. I'm
I
pretty sure.
was pretty sure.
Okay,
But
so
I'm
yeah,
gonna.
Rin
No,
is.
no, no. I'm going into the chat, and I'm going to see my last roll.
Ah,
Sorry, I'm still going through it.
I found it.
I'm just trying to load the map.
What? You're having trouble with the map?
I am. After I thought I fixed everything.
Oh. Are you just getting the gray screen, or are you getting the
I'm
white
getting
squares?
loading Dark Lake 4, 99%, and then it's just a gray screen.
Anybody else not loading the map?
No, I'm good.
Okay, try refreshing, Cassius, and see.
Yeah, I got a 16 Constitution. 16.
Okay, so Rin definitely is feeling the effects of the whatever she
Yeah.
drank, but it didn't
thought-
knock her on her ass.
I was like, Rin's still here then.
As here as she can be.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are gonna cut over to Cassius, so
Well,
whatever your
so-
map is situated.
since I would have heard that, and I know Cassius isn't in the room, and I don't know exactly where he's at. Can I try? Let's see. Do I have? Yeah, I do have message. Now this is perfect since I don't know where Cassius is at. Can I try pinging it like in this direction and then here if I can see him, telling him they're trying to steal our money?
Yeah, so Cassius is not far from you, so yeah, if you ping around, you'll eventually find him.
Yeah. Hey Cassius, I would watch your purse because I think they're trying to steal our money. You can respond to this message.
There you go. That's how you have to end message.
I don't know. All he said was bloop.
Just end all of your messages with over. Message is just a walkie-talkie.
If it doesn't work, I have sending. I could send him a farther message if he's not close enough. I believe. Do I have it prepared? I do not have it prepared. Ignore me.
So Cassius is restarting his computer. I'll be right back as well. Sorry,
Okay.
but I can hear you. I can hear whatever is going on.
All right, we're gonna wait because Cassius is doing a little exploring before we go any further here.
I appreciate that. I'm just trying to gamble with them, see if I can win some money.
It's win some money to give them money.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
They don't seem very smart. That's what I'm thinking.
So, Cassius, I guess as long as you can hear, let me know when if you've got your map. You are next to that magic-looking one that initially brought you guys inside, and he's just kind of showing you around the place a little bit, I guess. So, kind of up and ahead of you, there are several kobolds all around a table that is very askew, and they seem to be fighting over something. And the guy that you are with is like yelling at them in that language you don't understand, and they look like they're arguing, but he is clearly in charge. They're just giving him some guff, as it were.
Alrighty. Well, I would like to pull out my
Powerful
dice
charade.
set, sit down at a table, be like, who wants to win some gold? And then put like 100 of my gold on the table.
As soon as you say the word gold, all of the eyes snap to you, and they're like, "Gold, gold, yeah, we want gold." I'm gonna move you up to the table.
Mine, mine.
Kind
Who
of,
here
yeah.
knows how to play dice?
All weapons
They
unsheathed.
they look at the pile of gold you put on the table, and their eyes all just light up, and they're like, "So you give us this gold?"
No, but you're almost there. It's just like me giving you the gold.
Okay,
You put up
okay.
some of your gold, I put up some of my gold. We roll some dice, and we see who's telling the truth.
One of them is gonna put his spear on the table and be like this.
Fantastic. You're on the right track.
Yeah,
You guys are
yeah. And
smart.
now you give, and then he reaches for your gold pile. Now you give me the gold.
I will smack his hand.
He goes, man, this game is confusing.
This is. You are all very confusing. I can see that this is going well.
Are you gonna teach them how to play liar's dice?
Oh my god. If you want to role play it, sure, I'll look up the instructions.
Well, there goes the rest of the session.
But if you want
Let's-
to
I'm not
let's
even going to get
just have-
introduced.
Yeah,
be
we're gonna.
spending the next. I feel like I can confidently spend the next hour or hour and a half teaching them reasonably.
I
If you'd
have
like me to
2
roll that.
wands, while I
Make-
have 3 twos. All right.
Make me a charisma check.
It's not actually a bad game to play, but
Oh no. The
That's a
kobolds are
9.
even more confused than when they started.
I had a feeling that was going to be it.
I guess
Okay.
hold on.
Hand.
Let me make them an intelligence check. So we'll see if this is
Oh,
okay. They're not actively just trying to take your gold pile anymore. They realize that there is in fact something they have to do to get the gold. Um, but yeah, you spend about an hour trying to convince them of that. The sorcerer guy is like, "Okay, well, looks like you're having a good time, so I'm gonna go over here. Bye." And he goes down these stairs over here. Cassius, do you have a map yet?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. So yeah, he is this guy over here going down those stairs.
I'm at the table.
Yeah, these kobolds that are all around you are
Doesn't
the ones
matter.
that are trying to play dice with you. There is one that's not at the table that's just kind of near you. But yeah, these 3 are all trying to learn dice with you.
Fantastic. That's what I wanted, to bring dice to creatures of the new realm.
And I'm going to make a quick check here. Okay, so this one over to your left is looking at your gold pile, and he seems to be a little bit smarter than the other ones. And he's like, okay, so once I have your gold, then what do I give to you?
Well, once you have my gold, the game is over, and I get to go to sleep.
And then this one is gonna say, and then we give the gold to Merc. And then that gold is gonna Kobold is gonna slap him and be like, "Don't talk about Merc, you stupid idiot."
Why not? Mark is your boss, friend, ally, favorite person.
Make a quick check here. Okay. This one is gonna say, Merc is the boss. Merc is why we're here. And then this one is going to actively tackle him and start punching him in the face and just start going, "Don't talk to strangers about Merc, you idiot. We're going to get in trouble." They are not very smart.
I completely understand what you're talking about. I won't tell anybody, and whatever gold you win is for Merc.
And then this one is going to say, "Yeah, see, I did it right the whole time." Make me an intelligence check. Okay, actually, fuck it, it's fine. So you know enough about kobolds that they try and serve dragons. That's their thing.
Like I'm feeling like full-born dragons, or just like
You know enough that they kobold tribes will like seek out a dragon to be subservient to. Like that's kind of their whole deal.
I think I understand. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am a servant of Thembershot, one of the red dragons in. Oh God,
Crackle stew?
Crackle Stew. I'm gonna go Crackle Stew. And he is so generous. He gives gold to me for being able to bring things like this to you.
Make me a quick persuasion check. I'll let you make it at advantage since you're talking about being in good with a dragon. All right. They are kind of wary of you, but they are like, okay, so we're red dragon, very good, big, powerful dragon, right?
Exactly. He does such good work to people that they reward him with gold.
Hold on, my dog is trying to eat his bed. Stop it. All right, so they are. Oh, actually, we are going to cut away from you for a quick moment and back to Brimley because your conversation has attracted some attention. So, Brimley, the southern door, the people that were talking there,
Mm-hmm.
they are hearing this conversation up. Oh my God, be quiet. Stop. Just lay in your bed. I know, you're very sad. So they are they hear the fight over somebody talking about Merc, and you can hear them saying, "Hey, not supposed to talk about Merc up there, Artax!" And they're gonna start moving that way. As that conversation keeps going, though, they're gonna say, "Oh, Red Dragon, much better than Black Dragon."
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to say no to that. I know that my red dragon, Mr. Thembershot, is very generous. I'm sure your black dragon, Merc, is
That isn't a
just as
language you don't
generous.
speak, Cassius. That is these guys down here. There's
God damn it,
Learn to speak Draconic tongue. Jeez.
But then we have
What?
Brimley over here just like relaying to us.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I gotta
No,
take
I
a quick
got it.
hiatus
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
This dog's got to
Go.
go in his kennel.
Okay.
He's just
Oh,
causing
it's all
trouble. Come on, bud. Let's go. Cassius, you now have 4 more kobolds that have come up near you.
Dun dun
And they're
dun.
just They're just coming to like listen or
Yeah,
like
right now they're just
weapons
like
or anything.
right now they're just talking about these ones that just arrived are still speaking Draconic, so you don't understand them. But the ones that you were already talking to are still speaking in Undercommon, so they are able. You are able to understand them.
I don't speak Undercommon.
It's never mind. You can't understand them at all.
Yeah. Um, but I'm
They
sure
s-
just like the general
they
nature
also
of them
speak
coming and
Common on their
joining.
list, so
Okay.
sure, it's Common.
Yeah. I will. Boy, it would have been easier to deal cards, but I chose dice. Um, I'm going to just lose a little bit. Give them probably about 5 or so gold each from my purse, so like 20 or 30 gold in total. I'm not trying to
Okay.
steal from them. I'm more trying to actively loosen their tongues through sort of bribery kind of deal. You know, they realize they're winning and they'll speak a little more. I'll talk a little bit more about Thembershad.
As soon as one of them has gold, he grabs it, lifts it over his head, and he says, "For Merc!" and then runs it down the stairs.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he's a winner. Nothing wrong with that.
And then whichever other one has gold is going to say, "Mark loves gold!" and also runs for the stairs.
I'm getting the feeling that Merc loves gold. Do you guys give him like all of your gold? Does he give you a little bit back?
Oh, what are we going to do with gold? And then they're going to get slapped and be like, "Don't talk about Merc!"
It's okay. You guys can trust me. I have gold, and you guys are giving it to Merc. We are friends.
Okay. At this point, since those guys ran downstairs, so this is the other one that was playing dice with you. Gonna get where is it? There we go. Coming from this staircase is a lightning bolt that absolutely fries this guy.
Jesus! Shut the fuck
Okay.
up! Kaboom!
And coming up the stairs, running now, is the sorcerer one that you were talking to earlier. And he comes out and he says, in Draconic, something you don't understand. Brimley, you would be able to hear it from where you are.
So
And
I'm
you can just.
assuming I had the door cracked because
The door is still open, so
yeah.
if thus one of you closed it.
Yeah, so that's what I would be between hearing them and probably seeing this arc of lightning come across.
Well, yeah, you would have definitely heard the lightning
Yeah.
bolt. And then this guy comes over and starts yelling in Draconic at these guys. Brimley, you would hear him saying, "You know better! Don't talk about Merc to any outsiders! Everybody get out of here!" And then to you, Cassius, he's like, "Oh yeah, they have chores they gotta do. No more time for games. Sorry, it's game time is over now. Sorry, it must be sleep time for you though. Yeah."
Yeah. Okay. That seemed a little excessive.
Oh, it was an accident. It happens sometimes. The wild magic, just
Achoo! Kaboom!
it gets a little weird. This is the Underdark.
I'm
Spooky.
dying
I
right
understand. I think I get it. That's okay.
Anyhow, you go back and I go back. Everybody have a good. We do our chores. You get a nap.
Why
You
is
have a good night now. Goodbye.
why is Tamu so Cobalt now?
Okay.
I did not hit her.
I did not.
Lisa.
Oh hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Before I go back to sleep, I want to go and get Monty and just kind of like pull him ashore if he hasn't already been, and then
Monty.
just
Yeah,
he can
Monty is
hang
just
out
kind
there.
of stoically standing on the dock right now by your boat.
Perfect. That's
Like a
perfect.
gentleman.
I will go and give him a 3rd level spell.
If he had a cloak, I'm pretty sure it would be billowing by now.
Even if there was no wind.
Even if
Cloak
there
of
was no wind.
billowings.
He just always has the cloak of billowing active.
Yeah.
I will get him one now. Thank you guys.
You had to stitch like 3 of them together for him, but
Exactly.
No, we always give him the
I'm
enlarge spell, and it's only to enlarge the cloak.
I will give him. Oh man, that's a tough call. But I will give him a lightning bolt spell, and I'll give him the command to use it um, if you're attacked.
okay. If he gets attacked, he throws out a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Brimley,
Mhm.
you hear this main guy as he's yelling at some of the guys he's pushing them down the stairs. He says, "We got to wait for them to go to sleep, and then we put them in the cages." And another one says, "Aren't we out of cages?" And he says, "There's always room for more in the cages."
Well, as just as Cassius could tell me, I think we might have a problem. I don't think they're as nice as they seem. I think they have a black dragon because once you were talking about Thundershad, they said it's way better than a black dragon. That makes me think they have a black dragon. And I think they want to put us in cages.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But I absolutely feel the same thing. Whether it's a large dragon like Thembershot was ancient, it doesn't seem like we know that yet, but we should be ready in case things go really bad.
So here's the question: do we pretend like we are asleep and let them take us, and then surprise, or do we wait till they try to go through that?
If they do take us whilst we are asleep, I'm letting you know this now. They will take our weapons, our armor, and leave
Sure,
us defenseless, especially me. You want that to happen?
I mean, I'm confident they can't physically overpower us, but magically speaking,
I
I
am tapped
I mean,
out.
I have maybe one or two counter spells I can use, but
If we
to
get
prevent us
anywhere,
in total, I don't know.
if we get anywhere near close to a dragon, we are not living. I am hanging on as
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, taking on a dragon right now without being prepared is always a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm mostly tapped out too. Most of it, what I have is just in my staff. Yeah, I burned a lot of those ropey things and those ropers, and yeah, I don't have a lot
So
to fight them back.
we're not gonna get any answers here, are we?
Well, I mean, if once we're better prepared tomorrow, we can go ask a black dragon.
Yeah, as far as I know, they're not going to be able to get through this between the dome, the sticks, the alarm. So I mean, I'll definitely know when they try to enter, but we should be good.
The dome alone should not allow them in here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine with the dome.
I feel
Maybe
kind
we
of
take
sorry for the 10th on person outside the door because I can't get everybody in here.
That's true.
That gives us a reason to go assail a black dragon, to go save our comrades.
Maybe take like a sitting watch for the next few, even though we're relatively protected. That way we can be aware and wake each other up.
This sounds like a
Make
good
sure to
idea.
wake me up first.
Indubitably, I
I
would absolutely.
I could use sleep for sure.
I need the sleep,
Definitely need
so
it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are going to do your long rest here then? And you have the immovable rods on the southern door and a tiny hut just in this room, which can fit how many people?
9 medium.
1, 2, 3. So you guys are 4, so you can get 5 of your crewmates in here if you want.
Uh,
The
Five of the cool
question:
ones.
what about our followers?
Well, that's
Yeah.
What about them?
right now they're just back with the boats. Unless you
Okay.
want them to come with you. But only
No.
5 of them are gonna fit in the hut with you.
If they're gonna stay by the boats, then
yeah. Leave them there.
No, but what about them being robbed and taken as well?
if they're smart, they'll set up watches themselves.
Can somebody send a message to them?
It would be bad for them to be taken while we were asleep because we will destroy all of them. So I
And
don't
plus,
think they're that stupid.
if Monty doesn't sleep, Monty is out there.
True.
All right.
Okay. So you
And
guys are
they have
you
the
setting a
Kobalt.
watch or no?
Yes.
Okay. Who's taking the first watch?
Larovi will take the first watch.
Okay.
You want to take?
So Larovi on first watch. Who's on second?
I'll be on second.
No, who's
and
on
then
first?
and then third.
Take third.
Okay. So Larovi, give me a perception check as you do your first watch. Okay, with a 24, you definitely hear some scurrying around out in the fort, but no one tries to come into your room, as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Okay, second watch is Rin. Rin, give me a perception check. Rin, your watch passes uneventfully. Who is on third watch? It's Brimley.
Yep.
Great.
Okay, Brimley, give me a perception check.
Perception. Ooh, not bad.
Okay, 18. So towards the end of your watch, Brimley, several things are going to happen. You are going to hear somebody try and open the southern door unsuccessfully.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, can you see out of the hut?
Yes.
Yes. We can see out of it, but they can't see in it. It's literally just opaque, whatever color Brimley wants it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I tried to
so-
I tried to match the area as much as I could.
So the door to the north is going to open, and something is going to try and like poke one of the kobolds is going to try and like poke it, and you'll hear them talking. Your comprehend languages spell has worn off at this point unless
Mhm.
you're recasting it, and you'll hear them just speaking to each other, going like, and like kind of banging on it a little bit, and then closing the door and retreating. And then you are going to hear the crack of what has to be a lightning bolt coming from somewhere outside the fort.
Monty did what he was told. I would assume.
Was that near the end of the rest, and we got a long rest, or is
I'm gonna
that
say, yeah, you were able to get a long rest before this all happened.
okay? So as you know, we're feeling all the reserves come back into me, and I was going to change some spells, but I guess if we're going to do this, I'm going to say, yeah, everybody, I think Monty is under attack.
Ren gets up with her sword in her hand and let's do this.
Oh, to roll that is.
Okay. So are you all coming out of the room then?
I'm gonna go over, unclick my two staffs, put them back in my bag, and
I just got all my charges from my shield back.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you almost lost it last time.
Yeah. That would have been no bueno.
someone lock this door. Hey, so we go check on our other peoples. I tried to go to the south door, but it's apparently locked.
Well, if you guys want, I can make a
Oh,
couple of us invisible.
it's not supposed to be locked. You could open the southern door if you wanted.
You're trying to make people invisible?
I can make 2 people invisible.
Maybe the guy in heavy metal armor. Give me some sort
Which
of
one's that?
chance. It's Larovi.
Yeah, if you want. I can make you and myself invisible, and we can go out first.
Yeah, because if there's people
Way
that are
that we can communicate with each other.
Well, if we're about to get in a fight, I don't think it's going to matter too much.
Unless you want to spend another 10 minutes and I can make us able to talk telepathically.
I think that would be best. Can you do that?
I sure can.
Especially since that we're sending out 2 people by themselves to do stealth work. That's stupid for
Or ambush work. But yeah.
So then I'll take the 10 minutes to ritually cast a telepathic bond. So for the next hour, we can talk to each other telepathically.
Okay.
Just
Does that have a range?
it. In terms of up to wait.
A mile, I
30
think.
feet.
Um,
30 feet.
possible over any distance, though it can't be extended into other planes. So no limitation on, as long as we're on the same plane, it's fine.
All right. He casts gate
Right.
on all of you. All right. So you guys have opened the doors. So far, you don't see anything.
All right, invisibility on me and Larovi.
Okay. You and Larovi are invisible. Are you guys trying to stealth somewhere?
I think
What?
just going out into the next room invisible.
I didn't know it did that.
What, if you put yourself as invisible?
Yeah, I don't know. There was a mod that actually was just like, yeah,
Wow.
you're invisible now.
Okay. Cassius,
That
you
is
come.
awesome.
Once you come out, you're invisible, so they don't see you, but you see a bunch of kobolds all out in this area, including the sorcerer one.
Do they look like they're waiting?
They are all armed and ready to roll, if that's what you're asking, but they are not
Um,
like approaching the. They are not like coming in because they can't see you.
Okay, it
Okay.
looks like they're going for a fight, guys.
All right, let's do this. We haven't made any more blood in a while, so let's go.
Okay, Rin, as soon as you come out, the sorcerer one sees you and he says, "Oh, hey, good morning. We tried to come and wake you up for breakfast, but the door was kind of, we couldn't get in there. That's so weird, right?"
Yeah, this place is kind of a damp, so maybe it just swelled, and that's why you couldn't open it up.
Oh, you're a very smart guy, right? So breakfast, you want breakfast? It comes down here. Come down the stairs to the breakfast.
All right, we gotta go check on the other people that we left out in the boat. We'll be back.
No, that's not really necessary right now. Breakfast is gonna be cold by the time you get back, and it's just not gonna be good for anyone. Nobody wants
It's
cold
okay.
breakfast, right?
We're going to be going to check on our friends. We'll be back.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Cold
we
breakfast.
can pack up some breakfast for them. You come down, you get a package, you put a little lid on it.
No, thank you.
I mean,
We'll wait for breakfast.
We're like
Well,
really good kobold cooks, you just really want to check out the
we
breakfast.
it's one of our people. They need to take their medication, and I found it in my satchel, and they need to take their medication. We'll be back. We'll be quick.
Make me a deception check.
Oren's got to be good at these.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Red is fantastic at lying.
Okay, he 100% believes you. He's like, "Oh man, that's so unfortunate. Hopefully it's not one of the ones we killed." But If it's really important, we'll bring them in for breakfast. I'll go tell the guys to bring your guys. They will just bring them into the breakfast right now. And he starts going down this way.
Don't we have to go through here?
That is not the direction he's going.
Right. Plus, Merc stopped by and he said, we should probably go check on our peoples, and that's what we're doing. Yeah.
As soon as you say that, he whips around and he points at you. He's like, "Don't let them escape!" And everybody roll initiative.
Oh my god.
On brand.
Get all these guys. Boop, 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 boop. So many initiatives. Okay, before we get too far into this, I'm gonna cut away to a different map for a second, but only for two of you.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, who could it be? I wonder.
mysteries
Wow.
abound.
Look, just
I have no idea.
just in case you're wondering, if you're tied up in a chair, you can try to break out of it. All right.
I was there for that one. I remember that. Yeah, where the
Just
guy spent his
say
entire first
no.
session tied to a chair and then died.
What do I see? The same thing you've seen the last 3 rounds.
Okay, so Gideon and Vesios, you are in these cells here. The doors to your cells are locked, and there are 4 kobold guards in here. This other cells have some dwergar that also got captured. There is a chest. I know it's not on the map, but there's a chest down in this corner. That is where you saw them put your gear.
I can only see the cell that
see-
I'm in.
I-
Is that I'm supposed
I
to
see
see it?
nothing. I don't even see a single thing. It's all
Ah.
black other than my
Yeah.
token.
Dark vision.
That is because you have no dark vision. And it is dark down here.
Dragon just sees darkness.
Oddly enough, the
Uh,
Underdark is usually dark.
I'm like, wow, this scenery's so beautiful. My screen completely black.
You can see that though, since your door is made of bars, Gideon. So you can see
Okay.
through. Okay, and
Yep.
then I'm gonna do the same thing for Vesios because you can see things that are within 10 feet of you. But yeah, without a light source, you can't actually see Vesios.
Yeah, so you can
Yay.
tap around and be, a very close range daredevil.
But yeah, until you get a light source, you are kind of fucked. I'm gonna say that the two of you have been down here for a little bit, so you probably have talked to each other at some point. So Gideon, you would absolutely know that Vesios can't see in the dark. You are gonna hear also that big crack of lightning, and the 2 of the guards. Oops, that's a wall. Get out of here, wall. 2 of the guards from your chamber here are gonna run out and go see what all the commotion is about. So before we actually start combat, I'm gonna let you guys take some form of action, and then we'll cut back to you at the beginning of every round of combat upstairs. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yep.
So you two don't technically have an initiative, so just whatever you want to try and do that would take about an action right now.
I have no stuff. I guess say to this guy right by me, hey, what's the commotion?
He'll come over. What languages do you speak?
Just common and abyssal.
Okay. So in common, he'll say, "Oh, there's probably some exciting stuff going on upstairs because I heard the big bang up there. So you might be getting a new roommate. You never know."
Ah, Well, if you need to, let me out of here to make room for the new people, I can go
Make me a
somewhere else.
persuasion check.
So fucking terrible. This is even tougher than being tied to a chair. Persuasion. Oh, actually, proficient in that.
You know what? It almost works.
Almost. Okay.
He comes over and he's like, "Oh, that's a really good point. We have very, very low intelligence and low wisdom." But as he gets the keys out and you definitely see the key ring, he's like, "Hey, wait a second. This is a trick. That's very silly to do to me."
Can I reach through the bars and try and grab the keys from him?
He did step up close to the bars. Give me an athletics check. This will be a contested athletics check.
Could it be acrobatics?
It can
Like-
absolutely not be
Like,
acrobatics.
it's like to try and snatch it real
Can I
quick.
do a
instead-
backflip with him?
This is
Can I-
absolutely athletics.
Or sleight of hand?
If you were trying to pick his pocket, I'd let you do sleight of hand. But he is like standing in front of you right now.
See, just roll really well and you're fine.
Okay.
You know what? He rolls a 16. You grab him.
So I grab the keys out?
I'm gonna say you've grabbed him at this point, trying to wrestle over the keys. Vesios, you hear a commotion. Your new little friend Gideon is you can't see it, but you can hear him struggling with one of the guards. The other guard is gonna come over there. So Vesios, I'm gonna let you do something, and then we'll cut back to the other group.
It
I-
did something.
Yeah, it's like being completely blind. Hey, Gideon, is everything okay over there, bud? You need some help?
I mean, if you could get over here. Hey, and then
Can I, like,
I'll
can I
say,
feel?
let's see.
Oh,
Oops.
continue.
Wait, hold on. Let me move back. I'll kind of shout to the other guy in common. Hey, look, Dragonborn over there is trying to escape. Try and get that one to look over there and maybe go over there.
Vesios, are you gonna try and convince him that you're trying to escape?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to the cell door and I'm gonna start shaking it very aggressively.
Okay. Make me a performance check.
Okay. How the hell do you roll for this? That is
On
my
your sheet where all of your numbers are on the D&D Beyond, if you hover over one of the numbers, a little oh, actually, I don't think I ever checked. Do you have the
Nope, that's
Beyond
right.
20
That's
extension?
one thing I forgot about.
Yeah.
No, I
If
do not. Damn.
So one
so
thing.
for now just roll it, and then whatever you roll just tell me. And we'll get you on the extension.
What
Uh,
do you? Okay,
You just
what
click
am
on
I
the
rolling
number.
for?
At the bottom.
My fault.
I mean,
What am I rolling for?
Performance.
Performance.
Ah, okay. That is.
Okay. How good is his intuition? Oh, very bad. He says, "Oh no, I better go take care of that," and he runs over to the bars. Vesios, he's now within 10 feet of you, so you can actually technically see him. I'm just gonna give you 10 feet of dark vision,
Please, thank
and
you.
that'll suffice for what we're doing.
You like Daredevil, a world on fire.
Prototype vision, dark vision.
I
10
can't believe they don't give Dragonborn's dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I think
one
there's
one
yeah,
type
there's
that
one
does.
that does.
Like
critical
the
rolls.
Raven something, I think.
How come that didn't work?
oh,
Vision.
the Ravenites?
Ravenite?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's kind of a weird. Like that's the only good thing they have is the friggin' dark vision.
For some reason, it's not giving you vision. Oh, did I? No, I did that. Why can't you see?
I'm not
You
a
change the
blind
prototype. Do you need to drop a new token?
Probably. Now you're you're very dark. Okay,
Oh
there
my
you go.
god,
Now-
I can see!
Okay, so you had gone up to the door here, and this guy came over to be like, "Hey, no escaping! It's not against the rules, bud." Are you gonna do anything now that he's up against the door with you, yelling at you?
What should I do? That is the question.
I mean, you have already distracted him, so I'm not gonna make you do anything else until we come around again. But I'm gonna give you the opportunity if you want to do something here.
I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I mean, as long as I can be a distraction, that's as good as it's gonna get.
Okay.
2 of them do.
All
Draken
right.
Blood and Ravenite.
So in that case, back to the first floor, where let me get rid of this here. We are beginning combat, and Rin, you are up first.
Okay, fine. Ooh. So there's this guy in front of me, right? Yeah.
There are a
Yeah.
bunch of guys. Yep, all around.
Yeah. I am going to frenzy rage.
Okay.
Okay, and then I am recklessly attacking this guy right here, obviously.
Okay.
So
You can see
all
that the
right.
guy that you are attacking is not wearing much in the way of armor. He's just got some like shreds of something, kind of makeshift armor.
Okay, I don't care. He wanted to fucking steal from me. He's dead.
Oh, he's got a spear.
Oh
He's
yeah, fucking
15 is gonna hit.
okay.
17 slashing damage.
Oh, and can you give me that sweet, sweet con save,
I
please?
will absolutely give you that sweet con save. 5.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Take 6 more damage.
6 more damage.
And I'm gonna recklessly attack
Oh.
again.
Okay, yep, 28 is definitely gonna do it. For an additional 15.
And another con save, please.
Another con save. 6. We're getting better.
Slowly but
We
surely.
really are. We really are.
Ooh.
It's not doing much of anything to me. It just feels like, oh, I feel nice and warm right now. It feels nice.
Bigger window.
So, I yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's it for my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Brimley.
All right. So, even though Ren is actively hitting this guy, I'm going to make the like Hulk Hogan, like listen to my words type of motion, hand around the ear, and I'm going to say, "Hey, Mirth said that whatever we do or whatever we want, just follow what we say and follow our commands." As I cast mass suggestion on all the kobolds up here. So they have to make a wisdom save of 18
Wisdom save of 18. Okay.
or follow my directions for the next 24 hours.
Oh.
All
Damn.
right. I'm gonna go top to bottom, left to right. So let's go. They are proficient in wisdom saves, though. 24.
That one makes
Wow.
So what is your save DC is 18?
it. 18, yeah.
Okay, so pass, fail, pass. Ooh, natural 20.
Oh.
Pass, fail. So 2 failures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that all of them? 1, 2,
That's
3,
all I
4,
said.
5, 6. So yeah, the first one passed, the second one failed. So this one failed, and the one that Rin has been attacking failed.
You know what? You're
Yeah.
right.
And of course, the next time they take damage, is it drop or they make the save again? I gotta look it up, but
Okay.
I would probably sense that they didn't all fall under, so I am going to Take some movement back here. Get behind my meat shield. And that'll be my
Get behind
turn.
the tank.
Save me, Jeebus. Okay, so this sorcerer guy down here, he can't see either of the invisible people, so he starts. So he is actually going to run right past Larovi, but actually he doesn't have enough movement to get out of your zone of threat, so you don't get an opportunity attack.
So he's just standing there.
He's
We're
just-
right next to him. And just like,
He's just standing right next to you. And he's like, "Hey, this is not the way that things are supposed to go." And he is going to cast Shatter on Brimley and Rin. 'Cause he
Counterspell
can't-
that at 3.
Yeah, I'm be like, as once I see him come around the corner, I'm like, this is not the place for that, and I'm gonna counterspell that.
Okay, it is a level 2 spell, so it just automatically fails. And he goes, "Oh, dang it! Good thing I am a sorcerer and I can quicken spell, bitches." So as a bonus action, he is going to cast something else. And he is going to cast... Ooh, how does this work? Of course, this one doesn't have
Yeah.
links.
For Shatter, I should have let that happen.
Hell no. Whatever it is, counterspell, 3rd level.
Scatter, on the other hand, I think that one's deadlier, right?
Scatter, guy, that's a much different one. He is casting a different spell. If I can spell it right. There it is. Okay, so he kind of wiggles his fingers around and is making a sphere
Ugh.
that is how many feet in radius? 20 foot in radius.
Counterspell, Tom.
All right, you are going to have to make a roll for that. This is above a 3rd level spell.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Got it. What would you like?
I believe it's just your spellcasting modifier.
yeah, D20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's an 8.
An 8 is not going to do it. DC was 14. So, oh wow, 20 feet is real big.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Oh.
he's going to cast it over here so that he doesn't hit his buddies. This is Storm Sphere.
Oh.
So I need both of you to make dex saves. Oh no, sorry, strength saves. Not dex saves.
Want me to re-roll that, or?
Just apply your dex modifier, or your strength modifier to the 10.
So it's 12.
12.
Why do I get
okay.
extra for that?
And
Wow.
Rin, what is yours?
Mine.
I need a strength save from Rin.
Strength save.
Oh
You're
wow.
raging, so you have advantage.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, he would put it right there.
It's a lot better.
Much better. Okay, so Brimley, you fail, but Rin passes. Oddly enough.
Wait, is it a 14 or
The DC
yeah?
16.
Okay, yeah, I still fail because I forgot because I don't know, I'm not concentrating. Yeah, I don't know why that rolled a +7 for my dex save.
Okay. So everything in the sphere is difficult terrain, and Brimley, you are going to take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And Rin. Rin, since you passed, you take nothing.
Sweet, that is awesome. I don't need any more damage. It's okay. Plus, I'm raging. It's okay.
And then since you cast Counterspell, I believe you are no longer invisible, Cassius. But it is your turn.
Yep, sorry, I had something in my eye.
And once you become visible, the kobold is going to be like, "Oh, dang it, he's behind me!"
Alrighty. Oh shit! Yeah, somebody at my door.
You can hear it.
Just keep you.
Shit. All right, you're gonna have to skip my turn because I know who it is. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, we'll just hold your action. Okay, so in that case, this kobold. Let's see. Can he get? He can get up to Rin without getting into the sphere. And he is not an elite. Okay, so Rin, does a 15 hit Rin these days? I don't think it does. Rin. Rin,
they-
did you get lost?
Did they both leave?
I don't know.
I mean, I have our AC is 17, so
Okay, so yeah, it doesn't hit. We'll move on. This one sees that Cassius popped up. So he wants to attack Cassius, but Cassius isn't here. So he gets to make 2 attacks. First one's a natural 1. Okay, he's going to miss both of those for sure. Larovi is still invisible, so nobody goes up on Larovi.
Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling here.
Me? Don't even worry about me. And alright, Cassius. I'm going to pull up Cassius's sheet until he gets back so that I can reference it. Cassius's AC is 21. Okay, so yeah, that's not going to hit. This one. This one is going to take the difficult terrain to get up to here and try and swing on Brimley.
okay.
That is a 5. Probably not a hit.
Nope, still misses. Tattoos don't even flare up.
Okay. That one, actually, no. Fuck. One of the, well, they missed anyway. One of the ones that attacked Cassius is under your spell, and then this one is also. So Brimley, does he do anything with his turn, or what?
So I had him follow our orders, so I would assume that he wouldn't be attacking us. I mean, I didn't give him, like I said, Merc told us for you to follow our my commands type of thing.
Okay, he's waving at his buddies, going, "Hey, we're supposed to just let them do their thing, guys." This one. God damn it, Larovi, why are you invisible? This guy's gonna roll up on Cassius.
Because I have dastardly deeds a brewing.
Man, ain't nobody hitting anybody. All right, in that case, Larovi, it is your turn.
All right, we're gonna do some spicy shit here now. The spicy shit that we're gonna do. I'm gonna walk up in between the whole group of fun fancy friends here, and then a 15-foot radius sphere is going to pop up around me as I cast Spirit Guardians at level 5.
Oh, nice.
I knew it.
Let me give you a 15 feet.
Yep.
15-foot aura.
Pop back visible and surprise.
What
Surprise!
What color would you like your aura to be?
Green.
That checks out. And then yeah, casting that would make you visible again.
Yep, I just poof, and then it's just weed leaves everywhere.
So many weed leaves.
That's
and then
awesome.
The terpenes.
nothing happens to them
the
until their
terpenes.
turn, right?
Correct.
Yes.
yes.
So
Move
Yeah,
it.
it's part of
Move
their-
into or start their turn for the on. That's when they take it.
Okay. So the weed leaves spin, cutting things all around them. That is the end of the round, which means we are going to cut back to Vesios and Gideon. As I move over to that map so I can see what you're doing. Okay, Gideon, you are currently grappled with this guy, and Vesios, you are distracting this guy. What do you guys want to do?
So when you say grapple, am I like holding onto him, or am I holding
Yeah,
onto the hand with the key?
You guys are basically fighting over the key, but you've got him. You're holding onto like his collar, essentially. He's wearing armor, so you can kind of grab onto it by his neck there. I'm figuring that's where you would have grabbed him.
Okay. So I could attempt to wrestle the keys away from him. Is
I
that
would say
possible?
yes. Yeah, because he's holding them in his other hand.
Um, yeah, I guess I'll try and snag the keys from him.
Okay, give me an athletics.
That's
Oh
actually
fuck! Yeah, he rolled an 8.
holy shit!
Okay.
8 strength for the win.
He even got to use his acrobatics, which he's better at. He just rolled like hot garbage. Okay, so yeah, you are able to get the keys out of his hands. Vesios, this guy has his. What do these guys have? They have swords, right? Yeah. So he's got his sword and he's kind of poking it at you, saying, you better not try and come out of there, you sneaky dragon person." Even though you seem like sort of people that we would probably want to be friends with because we're kobolds, but reasons.
We don't
Can
need
I try to
continuity.
convince him to just let me out?
I mean, we're
You can try
dragons.
and make a hell of a
Yeah.
persuasion check if you want.
Listen, we're both dragoness, and I just feel like I can be some sort of service to you.
We would have heard the name,
100%.
right?
Yeah.
The dragon's
Uh,
name. We would have heard that, right?
yeah, there's no way they would be smart enough to keep it from you this whole time.
Yeah. If you can name drop Merc.
Yeah, I'd be so helpful to Merc. You should definitely just let me out and help me, like, let me join you guys. Be
All
great.
right, make me a persuasion check, and you better pray it's good.
It's gonna be so freaking bad. It's gonna be so bad. So bad. Ah!
Oh,
Let me out of
hell
the cage,
yeah.
Tom! Let me out of the cage!
What's your modifier?
It's 0! It's so bad! I took a risk for it! I took a risk!
All right, hang on. We're gonna see if his insight check is good enough.
Please. Please.
Natural
Give me
20 at this time.
this.
Critical hits only apply to attacks. You all know this.
But it's still a really high number either way.
It is still a very high number. All right.
Listen, I have 0, like, charisma. I was like, I'm just gonna try.
I gave him super advantage on an insight check, and he got a 19. So yeah, he's like, you know what? You're a dragon person. I'm a dragon person. Merc's a real dragon. So like, you're kind of a little pink. It's kind of not following the color scheme, but I think that maybe we could do this. Maybe we could make this work. Hold on, let me go get the keys from my buddy.
Hold on, let me
Oh,
go get
shit.
the keys real quick.
Oh shit.
Thanks, Gideon.
Wait,
So he's
wait.
No. Wait, no.
so we're gonna cut back upstairs.
Oh, great.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Wow, I did not expect you to be able to pass that.
Get some
I
pepper
didn't
first.
either. I was like, Tom's seen the sheet. I'm sure he knows. I'm sure he knows.
Literally a nat 20 apparently was the it was the only way you're beating the 19.
Yeah,
So.
it was the only way to make that save. Or to make that check, rather. All right, Rin, you are currently in difficult terrain, but you're right on the edge of it. So you've got a guy that you have been fighting, but he seems to not be wanting to fight you, and then a guy that does want to fight you.
And then a guy that fought Brimley.
Oh, yeah, and then also a guy that's trying to fight Brimley.
So which is the other guy that's under his spell?
He's this guy over here.
Okay.
I told it. So fortuitously, he just missed all his attacks anyway. But Yeah, I totally forgot about that when we were doing that. Rin, where did you go?
Well,
Hey.
is
I'm
Cassius
sorry,
back?
I'm here. Uh,
Yes, sir, I am.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
in that case, before Rin goes, Cassius, you can take your turn before we start the next round. A bunch of guys came up to attack you.
Awesome sauce.
They all missed.
They did all miss.
And now there's just a bunch of weed leaves flying about you.
Yes, so many weed leaves.
Fantastic. Is that what the green thing is? Yeah.
Yes. I cast Spirit Guardians.
I am going to. Ooh, I think she's too far. I'll bonus action cast haste on myself with my
Okay.
quicken spell.
You are
And then
hasted.
I guess I will attack. Ooh, pretty sure I gotta activate my thing. Shit. Yeah, so I'm just going to. I'm going to attack with Asp and Viper for right now because I know I have to use an action to change my thing.
Okay.
One in front of me on the right. Let's give a good roll. Come on, Zach.
You can tell that the one to your right and the one immediately below you are wearing nicer, like actual real armor, as opposed to the other ones. Oh
Gotcha.
yeah, natural
You're-
one
Straight
ain't gonna
miss.
cut it.
You said roll good. Why did you do
I
the
know.
opposite?
I know. I know. All right. Let's try again. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to hit him again. I'm going to try to hit him again.
See, apparently trying is better than just
Okay.
asking.
So
That's better.
you come in with your first attack and he swats it aside with his sword and he goes, "What are you, some sort of idiot? It's like you don't know how to fight it. Oh no! Oh no! Ow! Ow! It hurts! It hurts so bad."
He's like,
Wow.
ah.
That is
Ah.
perfect.
Roll
I'm so
that
glad I
sweet,
got to
sweet
join for the
damage.
kobold.
All right.
Peter Griffin after he hurt his knee just ah.
Okay.
So 4 and 8 is 12, so that's plus 12 to that.
Okay, so
25.
25. And these guys are not resistant to poison at all for once.
Yeah.
And
Awesome sauce.
all right.
I got one more strike. I'll strike him with Viper.
Okay. You're just on either end of the spectrum today.
That's wicked. It says 13 in D&D Beyond, but whatever.
Okay. So yeah, one very solid hit. Is that it for Cassius?
It's 2. It was 2 fakes. It was first fake, bam, right in the throat. Second fake, getting ready for my next move later.
Balanced as all things should be.
Yeah, that's it for me right now.
All right, in that case, Rin, you are up.
That is great to hear because I'm gonna make these guys pay. Are they pincerring me?
Kobolds, I mean, they are, but kobolds have pack tactics, so they just need to be within 5 feet of each other to get the advantage. This one came further in because it's trying to hit Brimley.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit this one. That to get its attention off of Brimley. And I can attack 3 times now, right?
That is correct.
Okay, well, I'm
Swing
gonna
away.
do it with the reckless.
Okay.
Hell,
yeah.
yes.
Yep, that 21 is definitely going to hit. For 13, and he makes a con save.
Please fail
7.
it.
They are going up by 1 every time.
7 more damage.
So eventually, by the end of the fight, they'll get close enough to hit.
Once they're all dead, they'll start passing that con
They'll
save.
start passing the con save.
Yep, 23 is gonna do it too. 13.
I also like how Ren always rolls the same damage. It's no matter what, it's either 11s, 12s, or 13s.
Oh no, we're going back down again. 6.
Damn.
Okay, 6 more. Okay, 2 more damage.
2 more damage.
Okay,
Ren,
and this is
Ren's just feeling just like invigorated from all the health she doesn't need. It's-
Rin's got blood that's not hers leaking out of all of her
yeah,
orifices.
apparently.
I feel like if it just wants to give me 13s, like I feel like
See,
that's
look
all
at
it
this.
wants to give me.
Ooh, this time he rolled a 10 for his con save. So,
Oh,
we
He
skipped
still
a few
fails
numbers.
it. He
I
still
know.
5 more damage.
I know that he does. That is enough to kill him as your sword sucks out some extra blood and he crumbles to the ground.
Listen here. Anyone touches my friend over here, they will pay. Do
they'll
you
also
understand?
get-
I hope you do understand. Because you're gonna end up like your friend over here. And
The
then
one
I
in front
end
of
my
you
turn.
leans in and he says, "I understand nothing."
I am classified as special.
In that case, Brimley, you are up.
All right, so this one right in front of me is dead.
That one is dead.
This one is still technically charmed by me, correct?
Yes, because it has not taken damage.
All right, so I'm going to look at this one here, and as a bonus action, I'm going to try to telekinetically shove it 5 feet away from me. So strength save of 18.
Okay, pretty sure. I mean, it's possible. 3.
It's possible, not probable.
Also, Brimley, did you have to roll a concentration check when you got hit by this storm sphere?
So mass suggestion is not a concentration spell.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. So yeah, he fails his strength save. Which direction do you push him?
5 feet away from me, so directly away
Wow.
from me, yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's see where we at. Where we at? Yeah, it's not concentration. So I will, since I'm still in this storm thing, I can only go half of my movement, correct?
That is correct.
So since I'm a dwarf, I can get 10 feet. And then as I'm going past this Cobalt, I'm gonna look toward Ren and be like, "Thanks for the help," and I'm going to cast Enlarge on her.
Okay.
Ah.
Rin,
Thanks, buddy.
you are now big.
You is Hugh.
Is that it for Brimley?
That is it. Movement, action, bonus action.
Okay. This guy is in the Spirit Guardians, so he has to make a save. Yes.
Yep. The DC for that is a 21, sir.
Not
Wisdom.
possible for him to make it. The best he could do is a 19.
I see. So it will be then 5d8 points of radiant damage.
Okay. He says, "Hey, I'm charismatic, not wise, man."
It'd be
All right.
23 points of force damage.
Ow, it
Radiant damage.
hurts.
Sorry, radiant damage. Think of the wrong
Okay.
spell.
So the
Love how
DC
you,
for
as
his
soon as you said "ow, it hurts," all I hear is a blood splatter, and I look over, and another guy is just hurt. It's like, what the fuck?
So a 23 damage. The DC for his con save to maintain the storm sphere is 13, right?
11.
Oh, 11. He fails.
Yeah!
That is a 9. He's like, "Oh, dang it. I'm usually
Oh.
much better at magic than this.
Oh, dang.
Mm, But I don't like that you did that, man. It was not very nice of you." So I'm gonna move over here.
Why couldn't your turn be 6 seconds earlier, alright?
And he is half movement throughout
Oh,
the.
he's only moving 5 feet. He is gonna try and hit you and Cassius and one of his buddies with a lightning bolt.
How dare.
Counterspell?
Counterspell? All right,
Third
it
level.
fails. He's casting it at 3rd level, so it fails.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy.
I don't think so.
Ah,
Hell,
again with the counterspelling. I don't like it.
I don't.
So he is going to quicken a spell, because how many he's got 10 of those, so he can do one more. And fuck, he does not have very good cantrips.
Mhm.
He is gonna do.
He's gonna guide himself.
I need some inspiration.
Nope, that only has. Okay, I guess he'll have to move one more time to get up to Larovi. And he is gonna say, "How you like them apples?" and clap his hands together, making a thunderous boom as he casts thunderclap.
He cast counter spell in my face.
Dang it! I counterspelled myself.
Dang.
So I need you to make a con save, please. DC 16. Oh, I actually clapped my hands together, and now my dog is freaking out again.
Dang.
He says, "I know, right? We should be better at this."
We're spellcasters.
Okay, you are gonna take 12 thunder damage from that.
Okie dokie.
Um,
So DC would
so
be 10 for a
yep,
con save.
DC
And
10
I
for a
have
con.
advantage because Warcaster.
Oh man, I should have taken that. That would have been so much better.
As you can see, I am better than you.
That's a super rude thing to say to someone, but whatever.
Just wait, you're in for worse.
That means it is now Cassius's turn.
Fantastic. Let's try not to get another nat 1.
No, you rolled a nat 1 last time. You're due for a nat 20.
Don't will it into existence.
Hands down, here comes that nat 20. Come on.
30, 20?
I mean, yeah. I'm stabbing the one to my right again that I've already injured.
Roll has not come through for me.
It was just a 20.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
That is 9 damage.
Okay, 9 damage to him. Okay, he is looking pretty not stoked about his situation.
Fantastic. Let's try again.
I wonder
It's a
why
21.
why are your rolls not coming through? But yeah, 21 will also hit.
Yeah, I see him on D&D Beyond.
How?
Is it not coming through in the log?
Mm-mm.
No, I don't see him.
Well, I see them in mine. I'll refresh myself after this.
What was your damage on that one?
7.
7. He has 6 HP, so that is enough to bring him down.
Heck yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, dang it!
Oh!
This is the worst."
I love how they're all times.
That's just how kobolds talk.
Can I ask a question? When I'm enlarged, does
Yes.
that do extra damage?
Extra
Yes.
D4.
Yes.
An extra D4, sweet.
Mhm.
Thank you.
What else you got, Cassius?
Well, I will attack the one below me. That's
there
for
you go.
22.
Yep, 22 hits.
I think I'm seeing the problem with my dice rolls too.
It went through that time.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Not bad.
See, it said 9, but the last time I said that, I think it didn't add the poison damage. It doesn't matter;
Yeah.
he's dead anyway. But I think that's the problem I'm having on D&D Beyond. But it's okay.
Oh, okay.
16 with Asp.
Yep.
And then I'll use my bonus action to stab him with Viper.
Okay. Ooh, 14 is not gonna do it.
Oh, it's close. Good. All right, that's it for me.
Okay. They are back up. That is the one that is not under your spell, Brimley.
Yeah, the one he force pushed away.
Yeah. He's gonna say, "Don't push me, man. I don't like it." And he comes up to you again, and he is gonna smack you with his spear.
Hey, I
Okay.
don't like it.
That's a dirty 20 to hit Brimley.
Let's see. I think I get bonus when I am concentrating, and I am so. Where are you at? Yeah. Why concentration? So no, it misses. I have
Okay.
22 now.
That one's dead. This one.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Wisdom save. Go. Ooh, 25.
Oh, he takes half damage then.
Kobalt
What
got
is
a 25?
I know, right? It's
What?
natural 20, but
Still.
okay, so half of 27 is
13.
13? Math. And now that he's taken damage, he shakes off Brimley's spell. He's like, "Oh, dang it, I was not supposed to be helping you guys."
Oh!
You did a good job. Keep up the good work.
Helping you guys is the worst.
Jesus.
He is gonna attack Cassius, and since he's got buddies, he gets advantage, but it's still only an 11 to hit, so get fucked, Kobold.
Very nice.
Love your rolls, Tom.
I know I am really, really doing great here. This one is
He's just cheering him on. Yeah.
this one is still under the spell, so he's just still waving at his friends, going, you should really not do that. These guys are friends." This guy is gonna attack Cassius. 17?
And since it's the start of his
Oh, yep.
turn,
And
he's
it's the
gonna
No,
start of his
sorry.
turn. Another natural 20 on the wisdom
Jesus
save.
Christ.
Nice.
If you want to use the same damage.
I have rolled 3 natural 20s today, and they have all been on wisdom saves.
For
Okay.
freaking kobolds.
Yeah,
You
for
want
the
to just
cool.
you want to just use the
Yeah,
same
so
thing, Evan?
he'll take 13. Still hurts him pretty bad. And he gets 2 attacks, so he's gonna try again on Cassius. A 21 to hit Cassius.
That will hit me.
That is gonna be 9 piercing damage as he sticks you with his sword.
Ow!
That is gonna bring us to Larovi.
We were friends. Remember the gold?
Says, no, that was one of my other guys. I didn't play any dice with you, man. I already know how to play dice.
Ah,
So-
sorry. Not to
They're the
be,
stupid ones.
race. You all look alike.
Oh, wow.
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 Whoa.
Okay, everybody stop what you're doing. Come get this guy. He's
Not like
the worst.
that. You're all stabbing at me. That's what I meant. Come on, guys. I'm cool. I'm hip. I know. I'm
So-
awake.
Dude,
Ignoring
that is so
Can
not
Rin hear this? Can Rin hear this?
yeah, Rin's not that far away.
Okay, so Rin, it just literally, she is like confused by this, chuckles, but then doesn't know if she should be chuckling, and it's just has a state of
Cassius
confusion
just
on her
assumed
face.
they all look alike. Cassius
Uh,
just assumed kobolds know each other.
Yeah, this guy looks at all of you guys. He's like, I don't know if you guys want to hang out with a racist. That's
Oh, wow. All right, guys. They're all distracted by my racism.
So Larovi is going to reach down and
Gotta.
carefully try to
be racist.
be not so racist. Just end a life.
Super disadvantage on the racism deception.
And he would like to try to cast a 4th level inflict wounds on the sorcerer guy.
Oh, Jesus. All right. What kind of a save is that?
It's not a save. It's
Oh, it's
need
just
to
an
hit.
attack roll. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
he has super good armor, so yeah, that's
How
gonna hit.
about a 30?
He
It's a
has
hit.
22 HP left. So
Larovi just
He-
goes, I don't like you. You suck. And he's just gonna rake his hands through his face.
hey, you know what? I don't like you either. We were gonna feed you the merc eventually, so double birds, baby. And down he goes.
How's everyone doing? I don't even know how to know if I want to heal him. It's like that comment alone, just like
Oh yeah, as he dies, he's like, "Racists are never the good guys."
we're going to feed us to a dragon.
Hey Tom,
Yes.
it brought me to the map where everyone else is fighting
Okay.
because
I'll
the
put.
page refreshed. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay, I will bring you back when we go to the other page.
But that is pretty much it for me.
Okay, so I will bring you there right now. Go back downstairs real quick, and we are.
No, let me out of the cage!
Hold on, I have to go get the keys.
Me just crying in the corner.
Wait
like,
a minute.
I'm really glad I decided to put the keys on that one.
It's so sad.
Oh, just wait. I did not expect any of this to work, but I have a plan now.
Okay.
Since it happened to work.
All right, you guys get. What are you doing?
All right, so I got the keys, right?
You have the keys.
And the other one's heading towards us.
Yep. If you
And
want to
so
be, you can still be grappling this guy, or you could let him go. That's up to you.
I would have let him go once I got the keys.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing
Couple
he can really do to get him now.
couple of questions. How tall is the ceiling of my cell?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. Does the door open inward or outward?
The door opens outward.
Okay. So what I want to do is real quick, just unlock the door and then back up into this corner and kind of dangle the keys like you would like a toy for a dog and be like, "Hey, I got your keys. Merc's going to be so mad at you, dum-dums. Come and get them."
Okay. What is your goal here?
All right, so here's my plan. The hope is they're dumb and mad and they run
They are
into
both
this
of those things.
my hope is they run into the cell to come get me and then I would like disengage if possible is the action, but then fly up to the ceiling and over to the door and swing through and then slam the door shut and lock them in there. That's what I'm going for.
Okay. Okay.
Because that's really the only option I see of what to do right now.
All right. So first thing that's gonna happen is this guy's gonna finish coming up to the door. He's gonna be like, "Hey man, I need the keys to let out that cool dragonborn down there, cause he's gonna be friends with us. It's pink, so sometimes I screw up the gender thing." Um, and then
I just jingle the keys.
the other one's like, I kind of, and then just kind of points at you. Oh man, Merc's gonna be so mad at you. Good thing I'm not the key guy. And let's make a couple checks to see how stupid they are. A natural 4 and a natural 5. So yeah,
we got to go in and get them.
they pull the door open and run in after you.
Yeah, and then just fly up to the ceiling and so disengage if I can.
Okay, yeah, I'd allow that.
And then and then just kind of grab onto the top of the door and swing through real quick and get to the other side and then slam it shut and lock it.
Okay. I am going to make you do an athletics check because they are definitely going to try and push against the door while you're trying to lock it. You do not have to do good.
Come on.
Oh, you have to do better than that, though.
I have a -1. I got super lucky with the other ones.
Okay, so you slam the door.
Run over and I mean, I would have waited till they like got close to the corner with
I
me.
mean, the cell is only 4 squares. There's only so far they can go.
They're little tiny guys. I'm
They are
technically
little
small
tiny
too.
guys, which is why they only rolled a 9 for their athletics, but 9 is still better than 7.
So I'm just trying to hold the door closed at this point.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say that they are not able to just like burst out of there, but yeah, you are not able to both hold the door and lock it with the way you're going.
All right. Then I guess I'll just hold them in there for now. Is what I have seen, is there different keys for the different cells, or are they all the
It
same
is, yeah,
key?
it is a ring of keys, so there are several keys on here.
Okay. Yeah, I guess unless I guess I wouldn't have time to like take my key off and then toss the other ring, try and toss the other ring to the Dragonborn or the rest of them.
I mean, if this were normal action economy, I'd say no, but yeah, for this instance, I'd let you do that.
Okay. So yeah, just kind of using my body to at least keep it shut on them. Yeah, just separate my key and then try and toss the keys over to the Dragonborn so they can get out and hopefully help me.
I'm gonna have both of you make sleight of hand checks.
Oh, that's a D20, right?
Yes.
It is.
You're a rogue. You should be good.
16 plus 15, whatever that is.
Not good enough.
31. How about that, Tom?
It's a 31, Tom.
Gideon does not make a very good toss, but yeah, you are able to contort your arm out there and catch him. So yeah, Vesios, you have the keys.
I'd say help. I need
And I
help
just start
locking them
going.
in here.
Do I know what key is my key, or do I just start taking my time going through all these keys?
It's
Yeah, you'd be able to figure it out quickly enough that it's not going to be a roll. So,
Okay, so I put my key in.
all
I
right,
lock
your
it.
door is now unlocked. You can still only see 10 feet, so it's good thing you rolled that high to catch, because it was all by sound.
it's just follow the jingling.
Yeah, I mean, you'd hear me
Click on the
shouting,
door
and
to open it.
Oh,
yeah, you'd hear me shouting, and the door rattling
the door does
from
not.
from over in the oops,
Over
not
here where I'm
that.
pinging.
Yeah, I was trying to. I clicked on my token instantly.
There we go.
Okay, you see a table.
Toss the keys to the Dwargar. Let him out too.
Yeah, the Dwerg are like, hey, how about letting us out too? We sort of talk like kobolds for a second, but we're not going to do that in the future.
Please, no more. I don't need more time.
It's a kobold in disguise.
Kill him!
We've been hanging out with them for so long. Our accents have changed.
The grows on you.
It's two kobolds in a
You're such
trench
no! Can I?
It's too late for me. I've already become one of them.
Kill me now.
If she comes over by me, could I focus on holding the door shut and have her lock it?
Yes. So
Sir,
between the
I
two
know
of you,
I'm a
yeah, you're
pink dragonborn. I promise, I'm a man.
it's a male dragonborn. It's just pink.
the kobold inside is like, yeah, I'm sorry, I screwed that up. You know, it's tricky sometimes. I promise, we're very progressive.
It's bad lighting down here. We can't tell.
Unlike this
Apparently, I
weird
mean they're very racially sensitive.
Yeah, we weren't up there, but we could just smell racism. There's a lot of it upstairs.
Vulnerable
Okay.
to vicious mockery.
Do I need to roll or anything to help?
No, for this
them,
instance,
like,
yeah, you
lock
guys
them
are
in?
able to. One of you hold this door, and the other one can lock it. So yeah, you are free to move about. So there's a chest with your gear in here. So whatever was on your sheet, you are going to be able to have for your next turn. But we are going to go back upstairs for now.
Okay, so we have our stuff though.
Yeah, I'm going to
Start
say
of the
that
next
you have.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to go back upstairs and bring the
Yeah, my stuff.
top of the round means it's
Ooh.
Rin's turn. Rin, you are big and pissed.
Oh, hella pissed and
When is Rin
confused
not
about
big and pissed?
Cassius. She's
You're my
confused.
friend, but
She's
dude.
confused, but she takes her in, like puts her confusion aside, and she'll talk about this with Cassius later
So we'd
when
have to sit down.
things aren't so bad. But she's going to start pummeling on the guy this guy right here,
Okay.
that she already started pummeling on, and with Reckless.
Okay, yeah, that 19 will do it. And I'm wondering if it's possible for you to not do enough damage here because he has 8 HP.
Yeah, 11.
So,
11.
yep, you pummel him into paste.
I move over here.
He just steps over the kobold.
The kobold is like, I know I'm little, but like, come on.
You
And
do not need to do this.
I'm gonna make this no, I don't need to make this reckless, right? Fuck.
Well, if you've
27. 27.
Yeah,
It's still
okay.
27.
Yeah, 27 hits.
We're back on 13 train.
you have an extra D4 too.
Oh yes, and make that sweet D4, yes. And make a sweet con save. 2 damage.
Okay, an additional 2. 17 on the con save.
Wow.
I know, right? We skipped a bunch of
I
numbers.
think that passes. Hold on. Yeah, that just passes.
All right,
Just
so he
passes.
is not going to take that extra damage.
Okay. So that's one more attack. Okay. Let's do this.
Yep, 24 is going to hit.
Wow. We jumped definitely from 13.
So that is 15 instead of 13. And then the D4.
Oh, I give you a D4?
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
failed?
because
Okay.
no, you give me
No,
a D4 because you're
Oh yes.
enlarged.
Sorry.
Grande.
I have to okay, there we go. Oh, 4.
Oh,
Damn.
full 4. And then he makes a con save 19.
All right, well.
Oh.
I got all my bad rolls out early.
So Rin, knowing that she didn't make that con save, she growls a little bit, and she grits her teeth and says, "You're next." And then it's my turn.
Okay, he says, I'm next to what? I don't get it.
I'm next to a dwarf. That's what you mean.
Next to you, next to dwarf, next to table. There's a lot of things like, oh no, I'm dead.
Death by
Brimley,
racism.
you're up.
I will shimmy over here, and then I will try to push him 5 feet away from me.
Okay,
Strength of 18.
2.
Gets pushed 5 feet away from me, and then
Okay.
as he's being pushed away, Brimley's going to start saying, "Be cooler, all right? That's what I want you to do." As I catch chill touch on him, that is.
I see what you did there, kind of.
Ooh, nope.
Oh.
Oof.
I did not like it.
So after you pushed him, he kind of stumbled into kind of a weird little back handspring, and so your chill touch went right over the top of him. Like, oh yeah, I did that on purpose. That was my dodge. You
That's it.
missed
That's
me.
it.
Yeah, no, I'm good at that.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay, that'll bring us to Cassius, because that guy's dead.
Oh,
And Nico, when you have to go, I'll just run your character in the background for the rest of the session. But we're gonna be done in about 45 minutes ish.
Yeah, man, battle takes forever.
It sure does. You guys haven't even made it to the bottom layer
as
yet.
long as I possibly can.
Okay.
Especially when you've been stuck in a cell.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
But I got out.
No,
Yes.
my East Coast director texted me like, "Hey, we need you to sub in tonight," and I was like, "God damn it!"
We didn't.
So these guys are still alive around me?
One of them is dead. This one is dead.
Okay, he's dead. One below me is fine, and
Well, not fine. You just insulted them.
I mean, they
I'm
took a lot of
fine.
emotional damage.
that was the plan.
They've been radiantly burnt, but you burnt them.
You need to
They're
do a
like,
custom
honestly, I'll
racism
take the
attack.
radiant, man. That's way less hurtful.
It
Yeah,
hurts me out
It's
here.
emotional
Out here can be
damage.
fixed. In here, you can't fix in here.
I don't know if
Is
you
one
know
of-
this, but you killed our therapist, and so we are really going to be struggling.
Does one of them just have a single tear running down his cheek?
17's going to hit.
awesome.
For 17 damage. That's
Jesus.
the one straight below you, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, that is enough to bring him down. And he says, "Oh, I'm so glad I'm dying and I don't have to deal with your racism anymore."
I'm gonna move down and just kick him like a little turd into the next room.
So you kick him after you've killed him too.
Damn right.
Why not just
Yeah,
piss on his
yeah.
corpse?
Does someone have their body cam on?
You want to light a flaming cross before we go, too?
Jesus. Well, it'd be a
Oh,
flaming
wow.
dragon's head. What do you mean?
Yeah.
23 is gonna do it. For 11 damage to him. Still kicking.
And then bonus action attack as well.
Okay. Oh yeah, 29's gonna do it. Almost a crit. 14, not quite enough to kill him, but close.
He's got to make a save.
Oh fuck, that's right. What is the DC?
It's Constitution of 18.
3.
There we go.
Go.
That's more like it.
Takes another D8.
He's doing great. Additional 4. Okay.
And he's poisoned.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh, nice.
Poisoned. There we go.
That's a bitch of a condition.
It really is.
Disadvantage on everything.
Yeah, he gets to make the save at the end of his turn.
I mean, if he survives Larovi's.
Yeah, that's why I
Spirit
said that. Yeah, he's good. I'm going to stay here.
Okay. In that case, it is the guy by Rin. He's going to attack Rin for a natural 1. That guy's
Nice try,
dead.
buddy.
Counterspell.
Oddly
Shield.
enough, he does better. Okay, Larovi, this guy's got 8 HP. Is it even possible for him to survive?
I mean, it's wisdom saving throws. I could roll 5 ones.
I mean, that's possible. It's a wisdom save, right?
Yes, 21.
22! Your wisdom
Damn.
saves are on fire.
These are the wisest kobolds I've ever seen.
Wise motherfuckers. I hope I roll max damage.
Oh, still
That
enough
takes
to kill
10
him.
damage.
Still enough. He's like, "Oh man, I'm so wise. I did great. Oh no, I'm still
Oh
dead."
no! Radiant is
Dang it.
burning!
Okay. That guy. Okay, so there is still one left up here. So dead, 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 and Larovi, it's your turn.
Larovi will carefully make his way over. He's gonna be like, "Hey, Rin, listen. I know you've been working on this guy, but I need to not." And I'm just gonna do a level 2 inflict wounds.
All right. Yeah, that is gonna hit, and that is gonna kill him.
That's lovely. I was gonna
Alright.
make him my bitch.
Yeah,
He's
no, I
like,
just
"Thank you
milk
for
him.
killing me before this giant lady made me her bitch." All right. So before I take you guys totally out of combat, we are going to cut back to the second floor. Gideon and Vesios, what are you doing?
So we got all our stuff. Ask the Dwargar if they feel like killing some kobolds.
Always.
So yeah, we've let them out. I'm sure they
Okay.
grab any gear and say, well, shall we? Let's go kill some kobolds.
All right. The dwarves, the Dwargar will come out. These guys.
Actually, could I take a second to use my tinker's tools just to basically just hammer and jam up the lock that's holding them
Yeah,
so the
yeah.
key won't work?
I would say that that's something you can just do.
Yeah, just mangle the inside of the lock and
Yeah.
then keep the keys.
All right.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Oh, and I'll go ahead and activate my shield so it's floating, and then have both hand crossbows in my hands.
Okay.
Let's see, and then I will stealthily. Are all the ceilings in here about 10 feet?
Yeah, 10 feet all
So,
around.
so I'll be up at the ceiling, and then stealthily flying.
Okay. Once you get out into the hallway, you can hear a lot of commotion coming from this room and someone singing in this room.
Would you ping that one more time?
The singing is coming from this room and the commotion is coming from this room.
Does the singing sound like Kobalt singing?
Oh, yeah. It is definitely in that language you can't speak.
Well, let's hear it, Tom. Sing like kobolds.
Yeah, it actually goes. Oh, I'm sorry. I cut out there for a minute while I was singing it. Oh, dang.
Oh man.
Too bad I only do it once.
Oh, dang.
Do we want to kill people in these rooms, or do we want to just
This
move on?
Dwergar is going to push past you and open this door. And go in
Okay.
there.
All
Okay.
right.
Inside,
Oh,
you see a single kobold, and it is cooking a bunch of meat, and it is just singing a little cooking song. Before we deal with that, I'm going to cut back to upstairs. Okay, you guys are technically out of combat right now. So, which direction do you want to move?
I think we should gather up. I think we should make a plan. We should clear out everybody. I want to fucking take them all
It's
out,
time for
but
the
first
taste
we
of
should.
blood, Rin.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but these guys tried to steal from us, and first of all, I'm taking all of their weapons. I'm looting all of them. Can I loot them?
If you want to
Looting.
lose your rage, then yes, you can have time to
Never
loot.
mind. Never mind.
just punch
Um,
yourself while you're doing it.
can I punch myself while I do it?
I mean, you're going to do damage, but yeah.
That's fine. I will punch
mean-
myself whilst looting I'm taking all of their
Can't-
weapons.
Can't you
They
punch
have-
a dead body?
These guys have shitty spears, and these guys have reasonably nice short swords, I guess.
Okay, I'll leave the shitty spears, and I'll punch myself. Um,
Okay, give me that damage roll. For an
just
unarmed
the
attack, it's your strength modifier plus 1?
7
Unless you have the.
damage.
Mhm.
Cut in half because of your rage.
Yep,
Oh
cut in
yeah.
half because you're raging.
Okay.
If you punch yourself and it hurts, are you weak or strong?
Oh, wouldn't it
You're
be an extra
strong.
D4
Yeah,
too?
exactly.
So I take 3 damage or 4 damage, right?
Plus the D4 from being enlarged.
Yeah.
Stop
Oh,
hitting
yeah.
yourself. Stop hitting
Hold
yourself.
on.
This is not going to be very effective.
What are you talking about? It's super effective.
Oh God.
1 damage.
Okay, so you were going to take a total of 4 damage.
Okay.
So when they took my gold and ran off all happy and stuff, where did I see them get to?
They
I think
went
I only
down
saw them a
these
little
stairs.
bit.
Both of these stairs go down. You are in the top level of the fort. It goes down from.
Gotcha. So I'm pretty sure, guys, that downstairs there's a
We
dragon or
also
something
have to
dragon-like.
check on Monty. Let's check Monty first.
I'm gonna go into my mind with the amulet. Yeah, Monty's fine.
Okay.
Can you see through Monty's eyes when you do that? Is that how that works?
No, DM, I cannot.
Okay.
He is an automaton.
I mean, you can still tell that you have control of him. You know that he's not dead or anything.
Awesome. I command Monty to come to me. That I can do, and he knows where I am.
Okay. How much movement does Monty have?
I
1,000.
think he has 30. Infinite. He will just float, glow white, and appear.
All right. Monty runs as fast as he can towards you.
Yeah, I'm gonna look right now. I think it's only 30. Yeah, just regular 30 feet.
So he can get to a point where he is now being shot with arrows from kobolds that are
Well,
locked
if
up
he has
in.
lightning, he'll use it.
So he is where you guys came in. There were some murder holes in the fort. He's being shot through those.
He's got 142 HP, so
Okay.
do what
So
you want.
he's doing that. What are you guys doing? Are you waiting for him?
No.
Are we second on Monty, or are we trying to see where they're trying to take that gold? Is there?
I think we should move forward and take care of whatever's going on here. This is awful, and if there's a dragon involved, there's gonna be treasure.
Cassius has to kill everyone who knows he was a racist.
Yes, words pressed fast.
What's he gonna kill
I
the
mean,
entire
Okay.
party?
How do we know? Okay, so how do we know that these guys haven't taken anybody else?
are crew
We-
members still up
oh,
here?
they are outside.
None. Yeah, they are outside with the boats
Oh, okay.
and Monty.
Guess we should go check out and see if they're outside still.
Hurry it up, go run. Go invisible.
Yeah. We don't want to. I don't think we really need to hear anymore what you say anyway.
Wow.
I can't fit through the
What did you
door.
say? What did you say there, Laura?
Listen,
Turn
I'm
you
not
into
the
a
one.
frog, boy.
I'm not the one out here saying all fucking kobolds look alike.
It distracted them. I can't believe you guys think I'm racist. Whatever.
You're not
Goodbye,
racist.
guys.
This whole time I thought you were racist.
I'm just putting all the bodies up here so they don't clutter up my screen.
As you should.
Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. It's in the
Yes.
middle, right?
Yes, you have
Yeah,
to go
it's
through from
right-
underneath where
right
I'm standing.
I didn't know that.
Door is
Brimley,
locked
if
too.
you're trying to open the doors, they are locked.
Oh.
It doesn't look like they were letting us go through. I think.
Ren, kick that shit down.
And
I go over to the fucking door and I fucking reckless fucking attack it with my sword.
You are going to attack a stone door with your sword.
Oh, that's a
it's
stone
it's
door?
a magical sword, Tom.
I know. I'm just checking.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a storm. Okay, fine. Okay, then obviously I can't do that. Okay, so it's
No,
the
you can. I'm
stone-
not going to stop you. I'm just asking what you're doing.
Can I use my stone cutting to see the
Okay.
weak points?
Give me an investigation roll at advantage, Brimley.
Come on, you son of a bitch. 25.
This fort is like very, very good dwarven make. There are no weak points in this door. These kobolds did not build this place. They found it.
After Rin attacks the thing, if it's unsuccessful, I can try and pick it open.
Rin, are you gonna? Okay, so with a 16, you hit the door. Roll me some damage.
Okay.
And in a minute, we're going to cut back to downstairs. Okay, so you hit this door, and your sword, like, resonates, like, it vibrates really hard in your hand. But yeah, you chip a little bit of the stone out, but yeah, it is not. It is not busting
Yeah.
this door
Oh,
open.
can I do something real quick?
You might.
Let me read the. All right, perfect. So I would know that, especially since Rin took the shit out of that door or these doors, and it's not doing anything. Can I cast reduce on the doors to make them half the size?
Link reduce for me.
It says creature or object.
That is interesting.
I was gonna say, worst case, there's always disintegrate.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why that wouldn't work. You shrink the doors; they creak and groan and crack, and yeah, they are open.
I mean, at the same time, you'll see that the doors shrink, and so will Rin as well. So everyone, everything gets. Hurry up! Let's move these things out of the way.
Okay. Okay. Before we do that, we're gonna cut back to downstairs. Gideon and Vesios, these two Dwergar, busted into this room and appear to be ready to attack this cook. What do you want to do?
Shoot him in the face.
All right.
I'd let him. I'm not gonna stop him.
I've been
Okay.
trapped here for who knows how long. I have an
All right.
extreme distaste for kobolds.
I'm gonna roll the Dwergar first. Oh, it didn't separate their rolls. First one misses. Second one hits. For they have war picks that they are using. Doesn't do a ton of damage. Kobold turns around and is like, "Hey, you guys aren't supposed to be out here. I'm trying to make the food. Now after breakfast, I have to make the lunch." So Gideon and Vesios will just say that this is, instead of having you roll initiative, I'm just gonna have things kind of move in a circular pattern here. So you guys, I'll have Gideon go first.
All right, I will shoot him. Get 3 attacks with my dragon wing crossbow. Oh, which I chose radiant for the extra damage, just so you know.
Okay, sounds good.
So 1.
Okay, for 21.
And then number 2.
15. Nope, 15 is gonna do it. Never mind. Because these are the not armored ones. 14. Oh man, he's not even gonna get a chance to try and pick up the big meat cleaver, is he? You get one more attack?
Is he still alive?
Oh yeah, he's still alive.
Oh, yeah. Let's.
Ooh, still just barely.
And bonus action with my regular crossbow.
I mean, he has 1 HP, so if you have to miss in order to not kill him.
Yep.
Okay. The
Pretty
cook
sure that'll
goes
do.
down. Uh,
Spit
all right.
on his body.
In this room, you can see the carving table where he was cutting up all the stuff. You see like a stone oven, stove combo thing over here that has some pots that are bubbling, and a weird shaft over here in the corner.
Toss his body down the shaft.
Okay. You toss his body down the shaft, and both of you will hear some like squelching noises followed by some crunching noises.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go murder some more people in this room.
Vesios, you would have in your equipment, you would have a torch. Do you want to have a torch lit up?
Yes. I got a dip like now-ish.
Okay.
Of course.
We are probably, by the time the rest of the party meets up with you, is about where we're going to call it. So there's not going to be a whole lot more for Vesios for this game, but after this section, we've got to see who or where the rest of the party goes. But
This
you are eventually
always
going to meet
happens.
up.
Yes. All right, just Tom, run it how you think it should be. Everyone, peace out. Good luck on your adventures.
It was nice playing with
Thanks.
you.
Nice
Yeah,
playing
Bye.
with
nice
you.
meeting you.
Bye.
Okay, so Gideon, I'll just have her in the background, or him. God damn it. And so she just won't be doing like RP stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Assume the Dwergar follow us too to do some more
Yeah.
murdering.
They're like, more murdering? Love it. Love that for us. Now we talk
Yeah.
a lot less like kobolds.
All right. Just
Okay. You open that door, and this is the cafeteria where you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kobolds all eating their meal, and they all look at the door when you open it.
was there a lock on this door?
There was not. It was open.
But there's no lock at all?
Oh no. So like this door does not lock.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
there are several other doors that lock around, but yeah, this is not one of them.
Okay. Well, go have fun, guys. I'll let them charge
Dwergar
in
are like,
first.
don't mind if I do, and they run in there.
Or then I would just be plinking.
Okay. We're gonna cut back upstairs, and then we'll come back for that. Okay. The upstairs crew. You have got the doors busted open. Monty, you can see him kind of in the entranceway. Some little shitty kobold arrows are plinking off of him, but he doesn't seem to be reacting to them. And I guess, yeah, on his turn, he would just continue moving up towards Cassius.
Good job, Monty.
Let's see if any of what's Monty's AC? Let's see if any of them actually hit him.
You got it. 17.
17. Why didn't you roll a to hit? Okay, miss, hit, miss. So he got hit twice. He resists bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magic, right? Is that right?
I think I resist it when I'm next to him.
Okay, so he will take 8 damage total from his run through the murder holes.
You got it. And then he will regenerate 10 at the beginning of his turn.
Okay, so he's why does it have 0 HP for him? But anyway, he's back up to full.
Because he's not really alive.
That's fucking weird. Yeah, it just reduced
Oh, I can do
his
4th level spells. I gotta remember that.
it reduced his max HP to 0 too for some reason. I'll fix that later.
No!
Anyhow, yeah, you have Monty now. Rin, if you want to keep your rage going, you're gonna have to do another punch to your own face.
Yeah, I will do another punch to my face, but since then I'm no longer big, I don't do the extra damage. That's fine.
That is correct.
It looks like there's kobold in the rooms down there,
7
guys.
damage.
Should go fix them up.
So since you're raging, yeah, you'll take 3 damage from the punch.
So now that Monty is back, are we going back to the boats and see with those people, or are we seeing where the gold was going?
We're fucking killing the rest of these fucking bastards. They tried to fucking kill us and steal our fucking money. Fuck them. And then we're gonna take our fucking knowledge that we came here for.
At this
I'll go
point,
check
you
on them
guys would
first,
be
like-
able to hear the sounds of combat from down below.
I guess downstairs we go.
Awesome.
Okay.
I'll look at Monty and I will give him. Oh boy, I'll give him a polymorph and I'll tell him turn into a giant ape to protect the crew. Go be with them.
All right. He moves towards the crew. As he goes through the murder holes, he gets peppered by arrows again.
Sure, he'll
All
be
right.
fine. He regenerates 10 HP at the beginning of the turn. That's
Yeah.
Not if he's
crazy.
a giant ape.
Well, he's not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move you guys downstairs, and then I'm gonna cut to downstairs. Let me put all your tokens together so they're easy to move. Copy. And you guys are going down the eastern stairs. Paste. Okay, this area that you're in is really tight, so your tokens are kind of on top of each other. All right. Whoever's at the front of the group, you come to an unlocked but shut door. You can hear the sound of combat on the other side of it. Before you do anything else, I'm gonna have Gideon and Vesios roll initiative.
I don't know if it's selected. Did it? Are you kidding me? I finally have a good plus 10 initiative and I still roll shit. Oh, and by the way, Tom, in case I forget, in general I will be using sharpshooter. I just don't always forget. I forget I have to click the damn button every time.
Okay.
So if it doesn't say sharpshooter damage, we'll subtract 5 off the roll. Unless I say I'm not using it.
Okay, that sounds good. And then let me get Vesios in there. Vesios gets a 26 for her initiative. His initiative. God fucking damn it. I'm going to get that right eventually.
It's so hard to keep that straight.
Yes. Okay. So before initiative actually starts, if
Are the Dwergar in there?
oh shit, yeah, I got to get them in there.
Racist.
I mean, I do hate Dwergar.
Who doesn't?
They're basically the worst.
Other Dwargar.
No, even
No.
other Dwergar hate Dwergar.
Oh.
Yeah. They're self-hating Dwergar.
Yeah, they are definitely. Yeah. Okay, so let me get them in here. And okay, so before we actually begin that combat, the upstairs crew that is coming down, I'm going to let you decide which way you want to go here.
Well, we only see the door in front of us, correct?
Yeah, so far.
Do we? Does combat sound like it's coming from one door as opposed to the other?
Distinctly in this room here.
I think we might have some of them's.
Some of them's. Okay, Brimley.
Damn it!
Did you open that door?
I tried to. Yeah,
Okay. Brimley, you open the door. Why can't you see into the room?
that's why I was confused.
That's what is happening here. Can you move into the room? Oh, there's a second door.
I was gonna
What?
say it kind of looked like it. It seemed a lot brighter than.
That's fucking weird. Let me see if I can just delete one of them. There we go. Try opening that door.
I can see it now.
Okay. Yes, it was one of those secret dwarven double doors.
The goddamn double doors.
Okay, Brimley, you look into this room. You see a bunch of kobolds that look like they were happily enjoying their food, being accosted by Dwergar, an Owlin, and a Dragonborn. Assuming y'all are going to get into combat here, everybody else, roll me initiative.
All right.
I just didn't have them do it right away because they might have gone past, just in case. All right, if everybody's in, we will begin combat, and Vesios gets to go first. Vesios is going to get into the room. Boop, boop, boop. And attack that one. That is a hit, and we're gonna just bonus action do her offhand at the same time. Okay, 2 hits for. She does have an ally, so she gets the sneak attack. 33 damage to this guy. And the second one is 8. No sneak attack. Dang, she got awesome sneak attack damage. Okay, and that is going to be it for her. So, Brimley, you are up.
Seeing these kobolds and how they attacked us, I'm just going to send a firebolt at this one.
Okay,
27
27 hits.
for 15 points of fire damage.
15 fire damage.
And I am just going to step back this way so I can get a better view, and yeah, that'll be good.
Oh, I did not get the one that you attacked in the initiative order. That's funny. He rolled bad anyway. Okay, in that case, Rin, you just saw Brimley fire a firebolt into that room and then back up. You come around the corner and you see a target-rich environment.
And an owlin voice say, "Holy shit!"
It's
Who said that? Oh.
Ah,
Somebody
you get in the
flying at the
garbage. That's
ceiling.
where you live.
Okay, so I move there, and since then I'm going reckless. I don't fucking
Okay.
care. Reckless.
On which one?
All of them.
This one right here.
Okay, yeah, that 19 is going to hit. Yep. 14. And his con save. 13. I think that fails.
Fails horribly. 3 points.
3 points.
I
So
get
you get a
3
little.
health back, guys. 3 health.
You get some of that health that you lost from punching yourself in the face.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, there it is.
oh.
Is it a crit?
It sure is.
That's what I've been waiting to see. I figured there'd be like
Okay.
10 of those already.
So that is 34 damage to this guy before we even get to the other stuff. And
Yeah.
he only has 33 HP, so we don't need to get to the other stuff. Yeah, you grind this guy into paste with your sword.
So I move over here so that they can't pincer me.
You will get one opportunity attack if you move over there.
Oh, one opportunity. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I don't think
I'll
any of
see
them have actually hit you guys yet, so you'd probably be fine.
Your healer's also
Yeah,
right
I'll
next
be
to you.
fine. I'll move over here. I'm not
Okay.
gonna risk me getting pincered. It's stupid.
Yeah, he rolls a 15 to hit, so he misses anyhow.
He misses. Yeah. Does that hit?
Yeah, a 31 does hit.
That's weird.
You should be scared if it doesn't.
9 damage and a con save 5.
Aw, too bad. I get 7 health back.
You sure do.
I feel great, man.
Things are looking up.
I'm back to full health. Who needs a fucking healer?
Other people.
Larovi says, "Let's not get crazy."
Let's not get crazy here. The racist one did almost die yesterday.
Yeah, that is true. We should talk to him about that being racist and all. An intervention.
Is that it for Rin?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, the first Dwergar. I must not have the turn thing lit up. Okay, so he is going to attack the one next to Vesios and miss because it's me rolling.
On brand.
That means it's this guy's turn. He is going to be like, "Whoa, this big lady just came in here and ruined our mealtime. I'm gonna kid her with my sword or my spear." And rolls a natural 1 because.
Yeah.
All right, Gideon, you are up. You guys see an owlin with some crossbows standing in the lower doorway.
Oh, you can turn my aura off, by the way. I don't know how to do it myself.
Oh, I don't know if you can. Mike, Gideon is up.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and blink this son of a bitch here.
Which one?
The one up in the corner.
Okay.
All right. Let me see. Do I have? Yep. Okay. Sharpshooter's on. And bam.
Yep, 15 hits for 20 damage.
She could just leave sharpshooter on. All right. Then attack number 2.
25 also hits for an additional 21. Still standing.
Still standing. All right. Third and final attack.
13 is not going to do it.
All right then.
He dodges your last attack and he goes, "Ha! I'm really good at getting out of the way of stuff."
And then, all right. Then just kind of smile at him and shoot him with my regular crossbow. Ah,
Oh, nope. 12 is
damn
not
it.
going to do it. He's like, "Seriously, you should work on that. Even though you did so much damage to me earlier in the turn."
These other two hurt really bad, but you should really learn.
Yeah, enjoy staying there in your pool of blood.
I will. Everyone knows that you got to put the blood back in. That's what heals you, right?
I mean, in some cases, you're not wrong.
God,
Is
I
that
so
it
want
for
to
you?
action surge and murder this motherfucker, but
Fuck this guy in particular.
Just
how
a
many
petty
do
action
I
surge
have?
just
How
to
many
kill
do I
him.
get?
You
Let me
get your
see how.
full action.
You get 1 right now, right?
Yeah, I just get 1 for short rest. So yeah, I'll just call it there. Should save
It's
that.
just a
Sure you don't want to use an action surge?
petty action
I
surge
mean,
just to
there's
kill
been a lot of
one
talk of a
kobold.
dragon, so
The pettiest of action surges. Okay, this Dwergar is gonna try and hit one of these guys, and hey, he makes contact. 4. He is using his pick two-handed for 12. Nope, 13 damage to that guy. That'll bring us to Cassius.
Fantastic.
Cassius, there's
There's a
just
lot of guys in there.
a steady pool of blood starting to ooze out from the door.
they're just trying to
You-
enjoy a nice lunch.
Do any of them look alive? Jesus Christ.
Only one of them's dead. The rest are just bleeding profusely.
I'd like to help, but I think you've got this. Yeah. Okay. Um, I'll just wait in there. Fuck it. Can't get through the door. Ah.
Yes, sometimes I don't make them quite wide enough, and you have to like go through at an angle.
Well, they're for kobolds and doors, right? So they're smaller than me.
Right, exactly. That was by design.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what I thought. I'm going to just gonna attack.
Uh, 20 is gonna hit. Which one are you attacking?
I think the only one alive is the one below me. Oh no, the one on the right says near death. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
just attack the one below me for now.
This is the only dead one. The rest are
Got
alive. Okay, yeah, 20 is definitely gonna hit. For 13.
Second attack on him again.
21, also gonna hit. Ooh, that means he's got to make the con save. For
Yes, sir.
an additional 12. And con save of. Oh, it helps if I go to the right page. 5.
Yep. That doesn't work.
Nope. If it was a wisdom save, then I
It
would
would
have
have been
nailed it.
8.
is 6, and he is poisoned.
That is correct.
Okay.
Looking. I know Rin's been hurt, so I'm gonna cast.
I am not hurt. Don't worry about me.
You're not hurt at all. All right.
No.
Fuck. Yeah, I really don't want to do that high of a spell. I mean, it's a touch spell. Damn it. Ah. All right, I am going to. Oh yeah, he's dead. Dead. I don't want to hit the other guys.
Oh, betrayal.
Like that. Maybe like that. A lightning bolt like that. Hit the bottom two guys. Not maybe not the top guy. Oh, he's dead. So.
Yeah, I'd say you could get the bottom 2.
All right then. Lightning bolt at 5th level. Quicken spell.
Okay. I'll do the top one first. Natural 1 and a 14 for dex saves.
Yeah, that's gonna fail.
Okay. Give me that damage. Give me that sweet, sweet lightning damage. Oof. Okay. Does not kill the top one, but does kill the bottom one.
There you go.
Okay. Is that it
That's
for
it for
Cassius?
me. Yep. Stabby, and Hadouken!
Okay, that guy's dead. That guy's dead. Larovi, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna move over so I can see. All right, so How about we just slap a spiritual weapon in betwixt the three guys here?
Let me grab your spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah, grab it. Of course we. Awesome.
It's going to be at 3rd level.
Great if it was just a bong that just thwacked people over the head.
Yep, 16 is gonna do it.
And it's going to be at that guy
Okay.
for 8.
Okay, he is not quite dead, but he is close.
And then Larovi will cast on the same one, Toll the Dead.
He has
So-
1 HP left, so
it's a sucker a sucker.
it's a wisdom save?
Yes, 21.
Oh fuck, they're great at those though. 21, baby.
Silvery barbs.
Does someone have that? Please? Please?
No one has silvery barbs.
I have it, but I mean,
I don't.
I know it's silly. I'm just used to like 3 or 4 people having it in a party, and
So
just to piss off the DM.
this kobold resists your Toll the Dead, and he's like, "Ha! Sounds like you are not very good at magic."
Oh.
These are cocky guys
As
for
Lor-
getting murdered.
Larovi.
They're extremely cocky for being slaughtered. This one is going to attack the Dwergar. Miss. And next one is going to do the same thing. Oh, hey, there's a hit. This Dwergar takes some damage.
No, not the unnamed Dwergar.
I know. You're best friends. The poisoned one is going to attack Cassius. Oh, shit, that first guy was supposed to roll at advantage, but whatever. And disadvantage against Cassius for the poison is 14, which I'm pretty sure misses.
That's right.
And this guy is going to attack Vesios for 14. What is Vesios AC? 17. Okay, so. Yeah, that's a miss. Okay, that is going to bring us back to the top of the round. And Vesios is going to try and finish this guy off. And he has 1 HP, so I'm not going to roll the damage because why would I? He did. And Vesios is going to run up here on this guy next to Cassius. Offhand attack. Oh, fuck, that's a miss. Well, shit. Brimley, you are up.
Bramley wants to see what's going on, so he takes some. Oh shit, they're still here. Ooh, that one's still up in the corner.
Yep.
So as soon as he sees there's a few of them that are still standing, he's going to take a staff, do a MM onto the ground, and he's going to release a magic missile, one at each of these. That will be 3 points of force damage to this one, and this one.
Okay. -3. -3 and -3.
Should have set them all to the same. Fuck. Bad positioning. I've got to try to telekinetically shove this one.
Okay, strength save, and
Yeah,
since he's
18.
poisoned, it's at disadvantage. 16?
18 is the save they need.
Okay, which direction are you pushing him?
It's always away.
Oh, okay, it's just straight away. All right,
Yeah.
he's now on top of the other dead guy.
It's either forward or toward or away from me. So, and then I am going to take some movement and go back over here.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be good. Yep, that'll be my turn. I don't know if that guy wants to swing on me or not.
Oh, that guy, yeah. I was going to say, that guy's dead. But yeah, that guy's still alive. A 15 to hit Brimley?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. In that case, Rin, you are up.
Okay, sounds good. So this guy is still yeah.
Yep,
yeah,
that guy is
yeah,
still
yeah.
alive.
Okay, let's fuck his shit up.
26 is going to hit.
Okay.
For 15. And the con save, come on, 4. Why
6
couldn't
more
it be a
damage.
wisdom save? Another 6 damage. Okay.
All right, let's do that again.
28's gonna hit. 13. He has 13 HP, so he doesn't have to make the con save. Haha. That guy's dead. This one is not dead.
So I'm gonna fuck with that guy.
Okay. The only hope he has is that you miss, because yeah, no. Yeah, he's super fucking dead. As per usual, Rin is cleaning house.
Who are these guys? Do these
As
guys?
far as you know, they are just 2 Dwergar that were in here, and they were hitting the kobolds with their hammers.
Okay, so who else is alive? This guy?
That guy, and also the guy up in the corner.
I guess I'll pincer here. That's fine.
Okay.
I already tacked 3 times, obviously.
okay.
So yeah. So that's the end of my turn.
In that case, this Dwergar's like, holy shit, this woman is crazy. And then he's gonna run up to the top and try and oh no, wait, this one's still alive. He's gonna take a swing on this one. That is gonna hit for enough damage to kill it. That is gonna bring us to dead guy. So Gideon, you are back up.
Oh, my buddy up here is still alive.
I thought for sure you weren't gonna get another shot at him.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm action surgeon. So I'm going to shoot him, and I'm going for the crotch.
Okay.
Oh. Boink.
Oh, but you missed.
It's okay. I got 2 more. Sharpshooter's a little bit of a gamble right now.
He's like,
Apparently.
seriously,
But
man, I thought you would be. Oh shit! Oh, ow! It hurts. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. I'm dead.
just right in the groin, slice through the femoral artery.
That is enough to
Yeah,
kill
he
him.
yells out, "Not peanut."
Okay, so is this the last guy, or is
That
there
guy's
anybody
dead.
left?
We are out of combat.
Who the fuck are you guys?
I
Oh.
could say the same about you. Why are you here? Did they capture you?
Uh, kind of ashamed to admit it, but yeah, been locked in a cage for a while. I locked my captors in my cage. I tricked them. They're really fucking stupid.
Did they have a dragon with them or a black dragon?
No, I'm pretty sure a black dragon would have eaten me.
Ah,
Did they mention it? Because the ones upstairs that's similar to this situation are bloody. They made it seem like they had a black dragon.
You would have
Yeah, that
definitely heard Merc's name thrown around. Whether or not you would infer that it was a dragon is, and you know enough. Kobolds are a pretty common phenomena. People know that that's their deal.
yeah, I would think if nothing else with them saying dragon, the connection, because I'm sure I would have overheard them talking about
Yeah.
giving him all the gold and stuff.
I mean, they did.
Yeah,
They kept throwing around the Merc as the name. I don't know who that was. We didn't get a chance to talk to him, but they seemed very driven by that.
yeah, that was what I saw too. Yeah, because like they took all my crap and they threw it in a chest. All they took was my gold. So I got all my stuff back. All they seemed to care about was the gold and getting it to this merc.
Rin seems a little bit bored and starts poking this body with her sword.
Yeah, you poke some more holes in it.
Should maybe go find this merc guy and I'll murder him too. I'm pretty annoyed being trapped in a cage by stupid fucking kobolds and having to listen to the morons.
Well, we could use some more people. Um,
I mean, obviously, you guys can handle yourselves pretty well.
oh, the more the merrier.
I think whoever has that weaponized weed leaf there, we'll be good friends. I think.
All weed leaves are weaponized.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's me. And Lorovi will wave his hand like out through the other side of the door and as it dismisses and
Oh, he
dissipates.
was just about to go up and try and light it.
This bud's for you. This is where we're gonna call it for today, since we're right at time, and that way, hopefully, Vesios can do their own introduction at the beginning of next session.
All right.
Amid the room completely covered in blood.
Yes, in the blood room.
Oh, and Gideon just starts finding some food that's not covered in blood and eating
Uh,
whatever's edible.
It's actually like really, really well done. It was a very talented kobold chef
Who is now in a pit getting
who is
eaten
now
by
in a pit
something.
being squelched by something.
Don't kill me,
Um,
I'm just the cook. Bam.
Die.
so
Can I check their bodies before we leave here? For
they are very
gold or
similar to the
anything?
ones upstairs. They're basically dressed in rags and have shitty spears.
Oh, not even gold. The dragon
Oh,
has
you have not
gold.
seen a single gold piece since you've been in here,
Other than our own.
other than your own.
All right.
I don't think we're gonna be able to play next week because I will be on a plane.